Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to Nostalgic Dolls. How are you? In today's video I want to chit chat with you and show you my Swan Lake dolls. The chit chat part is that I'm sorry I haven't been posting for a couple of months. In the last videos I said that I would like to post more. It's not that I wanted to lie, of course, but just the political climate and honestly, the consumerism in the doll community have been making me feel more anxious and focus on just handling those things in my life as much as I can. Speaking of which, I hope you're safe and I wish you well in all of this. Personally, I am safe. Emotionally, I'm still struggling, but of course, it's not comparing with not being safe, and I wish everyone safety. And with adult consumerism, I really struggle because I buy those quite slowly because I like it, and also I don't think I can afford otherwise. And it's hard to be in an environment that is so focused on consumerism and what's new and keeping up with everything and having pristine dolls or doubles and triples. And I've been affected by this that has gotten to me, and I want to be honest about it, of course. I want to build my channel on honesty and fairness, and honestly it has gotten me a bit stressed about doll collecting as a whole, seeing other people being able to purchase things that I'm dreaming of that are out of reach due to financial reasons or location. And because doll collecting means so much to me, I wanted to get it in check, to process it, to still be healthy about my doll collecting. And at the moment I can also not afford to buy dolls for a while. And I thought, because my favorite videos that I'm searching for doll collectors are the stories behind the dolls, what they did with them, how they repair them, what they mean to them, the memories basically. And that's what I like, I think, about doll collecting, the context of it all. And that has been inspiring me a lot to make some of those videos where I show you dolls that I already have in my collection and that I really love, and why do I love them basically. So yeah, if that sounds good with you, please stick around. I hope you enjoy my videos, and if you still watch my videos even though I took some breaks in between and you're still here, thank you so much. Also, your comments and likes mean a lot to me. I might not respond quickly always, but they mean a lot to me and they keep me going with this channel. And it is my dream to create a community here. My goal is to have 1,000 subscribers eventually. That is my dream, and yeah, I'm gonna work towards it. Sometimes might be harder and I might step back for a little while, but I will always try to create content and show my dollies and share this passion because it's my biggest passion that I have. Alright, so if you also struggle with consumerism in the doll community, or you're trying to balance your collection, please do let me know. You can always share your experiences only if it's comfortable for you to do so. I do want to make a video about this in general. So yeah, I think that that is all that I wanted to chit chat about when it comes to this topic, and let me know if you would like to see a more in-depth video about this topic specifically. Now, I'm gonna show you my Swan Lake collection. It's one of my favorite collections ever. I love the Barbie movies so much. So I'm gonna go in detail about the stories that I have with these dolls. It took me a couple of years to purchase them. They are not all pristine, but I love them nonetheless and they mean the world to me. So grab a cup of coffee, tea, make yourself cozy, or just use this video as body doubling. That's also okay. I will be quite descriptive, so you could do whatever you feel like with this video. And I'm gonna start showing you my Swan Lake dolls now. Okay, so first things first, I have some sidekicks. I mean, in a way, because this is Odette as a swan, but I have basically some animals. And I do have the carriage, which is quite big. But I'll start with the animals and then I'll go to the carriage. So I have this little mouse. It's not official, honestly, but I think makes a cute fairy queen as a mouse or just a creature for Swan Lake. Because at some point the fairy queen in Swan Lake was transformed in a mouse. And I don't know, even the color, I think it's just so cute. And I think it makes a great display piece or photograph piece. And I just love it so much. So that's my headcanon, that this is either the fairy queen as a mouse or just a mouse in general. So yeah, I love it. Then I have it as a swan. I found it at a thrift together with Leela and the carriage. Now, it's not often where I found things like this at a thrift, so I was really happy, especially that people overprice her so much, and this one is just so detailed and beautiful. She has even the little crown that Odette has. It's so cute. And her face paint is so neat. She has articulated neck, and she has also these fabric bits. And she's just overall a very high quality piece. And I really feel lucky to have her. And she's just so pretty to look at, and she's even shiny. Just a great piece, honestly. Now this is the carriage. It comes with little accessories, so I'm gonna show that first. It comes with this kind of crown slash back of the carriage that it's so cute. I just think the pink is a bit too bright, so for my display I'll show you which one. Usually it's on this display, so I want to keep things pastel, so yeah, I took the bright pink part off. And also there is a note that I'm gonna show you later. But yeah, this part basically I just use it in storage for now. It's cute, but I don't know, I just like it right now like this. Then there are these things for Leela to carry the carriage. I have two, of course. They were all in this bag. Then I have these harness pieces. Excuse the sound, there's always motorcycles going around, so please forgive if you can hear that. There, yeah, it's a very cute harness. I don't really use it because I don't think if it suits Leela, because I don't know, Leela is more of a character rather than just a sidekick as a horse, like a real horse. I don't know, it's just my headcanon. So yeah, I unfortunately don't have the clips that Leela comes with, but I do have Leela, so I'll show you that. So this is Leela. She looks almost nothing like the movie, unfortunately. Just has the average Barbie horse sculpt, but she's so cute nonetheless. And I did her hair with some swirls. Her hair is very good quality. It has tinsels. It's a very pretty color too. I just wish she was more movie accurate. And also the screening doesn't suit her at all, if you ask me. I have marzipan and I like her screening much more. She's just so pretty and I feel like it looks better than the screening Leela has, but that's okay. I still love my Leela a lot. And yeah, she has a saddle, it has wings, and then hoofs, of course, that are purple. Her eyes are blue. She's in great condition, no discoloration. Her horn is there and she's cute. I like her. I'm glad to have her because I really like the Swan Lake carriage. And speaking of which, I have it here. Isn't it cute with the little swans? And I made a little fluffy blankie for it. And then it has these fairies on it. The wheels are a very pretty color. And yeah, the only thing is that I made this blanket and I like it, but it also covers the fact that this is discolored. As you can see, this looks fine, but okay, I'll have to pause a bit. But yeah, this is quite discolored here. So I made this cute blanket and I used paper tape to make it stay nicely in place. And I would have probably made the blanket regardless, but I do want someday to fix this. But my favorite part is the swans because they are so cute. I was thinking someday if I could add some details. I'm not sure if I will do that, but how cool that would be. Now, the most important part, the dolls. Here is my first Odette. I found her at a flea market a while back for a very good deal. I'm so grateful for that. She's just so cute. The only downside is that her hair is quite sensitive, so a plug fell while I was brushing her hair, so that is unfortunate. But other than that, she's really cute, really amazing. And people ask horrible prices for this doll. It's just, I get it if it's a good condition, maybe to ask a bit more, but people ask just crazy prices in my area for this doll, and I don't think that's fair. Yeah, but she is such a pretty doll, honestly. Like, they captured the essence of Odette so well, and when I found her, I was so in love with her. I mean, I know the character Odette, but she was my first Odette doll that I ever saw in real life too. She is also the Indonesian variant. She is so cute. Her eyes are amazing and her makeup is just so good. I did her hair this way. I really like it. I think it's more movie accurate. And yeah, I gasped very hard when I saw her just like there. And the seller was like, she sold it for to me for like €5 with another Barbie and a full bag of fashions from the 2000s, including Clara's full outfit. Like, oh my god, that was a crazy find. I cannot believe that happened to me. So yeah, she has her wings. Unfortunately, they don't stay up normally, so I had to put a string around them, like how you would do with accessories. Her dress is in almost perfect shape. It's just divine, honestly. I could look at her for hours. Her wings lit up at some point, then they stopped, and now only one lights up. Unfortunately, I don't have batteries on her right now, and it's a hassle to remove the wings. But I still love her, and she has a beautiful blue light. I wish someday I can get one that is more in better shape and more complete, but honestly with the prices I think it's just a bit out of reach, so I'm just really enjoying this one. And I'm trying again to just focus on my collection and to be proud of what I have and how I'm taking care of them. So yeah, her sleeves are homemade. I made them, and she has just some random shoes I gave to her. I try to match the original. They are not quite, but that's the best I have for now. And I really think she's gorgeous. And look at this generation girl face. How can you not love it? Like, it's just so beautiful. Now, this is my other Odette because I really wanted a variant with connect-on hair. But unfortunately, she's not complete or anything like that, and honestly I wouldn't get doubles if they were all complete. I think I'm satisfied with just getting one that is pristine, and then if I get a double or a third one, I just get them because they are so different, or usually that there's a problem with another one. But this one is just so beautiful. She has the colon, very soft hair, and her scalp is not sensitive like, her scalp. Basically, in the early 2000s, they didn't use glue, and they were just putting the hair knotted, I assume. And some are predisposed to just lose hair easily. It comes off, and it's a shedding, and it's very concerning. That's what's up with my Odette. So I just put her bun in a accurate kind of way to the movie. I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna tamper with her hair too much because I don't want it to fall off. So she's more like, yeah, permanently in that bun, but that's okay. And yeah, her hair is just perfect. It doesn't come off or anything like that. And so long and soft. I love it. Her dress though was in horrible shape. So I made it her ballet sequence dress. I wouldn't have cut it if it would have been good, but honestly I also needed to get rid of the blue layer, so this dress was either I would save it this way or would have been good for nothing in the other form. But I'm not mad because I really like it short, and it really reminds me of the ballet sequence. And I also have the shoes from the fashion pack of Odette, which I really think are cute, so I'm glad to have those. Oops. So yeah, her face is not that different from, they are both Indonesian, just that Indonesian variant, I mean. And then she has Konekon and she has Ran. Her hair is platinum and hers is more blonde. I also sewn this dress myself, which of course it's her movie dress, like from the fashion pack. It was in story, so it got a bit crinkled, but I hand sewn this and I'm really proud of it, honestly. Like, this might be my best sewing work for dolls. And I really wanted this dress like a lot, and it was just out of reach for me, so I made it. Usually she's wearing this dress, but I changed her for this one. I will put her back. So this is how she looks in the dress. I'm really happy with it, honestly. And the fabric is just so flowy and nice. I really love that about this dress that I made. Yeah, and I have another Odette that I will show you. This is my other Odette. She has this round hair. And again, she doesn't have the falling at all, so I would have wanted her also. And she can wear the pink dress that I also kind of made. I modified like 90s wedding Barbie dress, like it was the Mitch kind of line set rather, where Barbie was wearing this dress, so I just modified it to look more like Odette's date dress. I made her a necklace out of ribbon, like so. And then I made this tiara with a pink crystal, of course. And she's very cute, I think. I will show you a side by side of all of my three Odettes to see the differences. So this is how they look all together. They are not that different on camera, I think, but they are more different in real life. I feel like she is the most different out of all of them. But I think they really got the likeness of Odette from the movie in these dolls. And again, she has the surround golden hair as she, just not with a falling problem. And I also really wanted the Kanekalan variant because she looks like a different doll entirely. And yeah, I really like them and they are very special to me. So here we have all of the Kellys from the movie. And they are so cute. I really love them. They are extremely detailed, the different textures, as you can see. They have loops, they have little ribbons. Their head accessories is very detailed, and I don't remember all of their names. I remember the porcupine being Ivan. This little Tommy, oh, he's so cute. And then Carlita. which she's my favorite. And then I don't remember. Probably Lorena, because I think she's the same kind of actress as the Rapunzel Lorena, so probably Lorena. And this one, I don't remember, even though I love her design. And then Kelly, of course, the little swan. And I don't remember who this one was. But I love them so much. They are just such gems. And her piece, her headpiece is flocked, like the ears are literally flocked. How crazy that is. And some of them have also little underpants, and they have this little cute Kelly shoes, generic shoes. I'll show you on Kelly. They are cute, just simple shoes matching their respective color schemes and all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They are my favorite Kellys from all of the movies, I think. They're just so cute and nostalgic. And sorry for moving the camera, and I love that I have them. I'm so grateful. I received them as a gift from my partner way back, and I'm really happy with them. And again, the quality, the different textures, tulle, fluff, sparkly fabric, but not the hard kind, and all of the stitches and even the hairstyles, they are just so good. Honestly, I love them. I still have their boxes. They are just up on my shelves. Some of them I have all of the boxes. I have all of the boxes. It's just that two of them, as you could see, are up on my cabinet, and on other ones are in storage, but I'm keeping them because they mean a lot to me and they are so cute. I also have this plushie, which is not a Barbie plushie, but she looks so much like Leela. For me, she is basically Leela. She's a bit dusty because she's been sitting on the floor, but she's so cute. Like, I really think she looks like Leela. So to me, she's like adjacent to this collection. So I know it's not an original, but it just fits so well. And I was like, it doesn't have to be original. I can still make it part of the Swan Lake collection. So yeah. Now my favorite part. My favorite part is the fairy queen Teresa, of course. Her little scepter is moving. It's like, ooh. Okay, yeah, it's moving because it's balancing itself out in her hand, but I think it's cute. Very whimsical, but this is Teresa as the fairy queen, and I love her so much. A friend of mine on Instagram told me that it was supposed to be Leah. That's why the animation looks so much like Leah, but it was too late in the production, and then they scrapped that and they just made Teresa the doll, which is crazy. We almost didn't even get a Teresa movie doll with the face sculpt of Teresa. Like, that would be crazy. So I'm glad we did. Oops. Okay, yeah, so I'm glad we did so much. I love her. Her face is just so pretty. She actually reminds me of Traveling Style Barbie. I would love to get a double, and in that way to also scepter down. Sorry. I would love to get like a double with the crown, and then unite her with the crown, and then make that double a Traveling Style Teresa. Oh, that would be amazing. But she is so pretty. And yeah, she has blue eyes, the Teresa face mold, of course. I DIY'd that crown and the scepter myself. It's not movie accurate, and I was thinking to work on some movie accurate ones, but these are also cute, and I'm gonna keep them as part of my Swan Lake collection. Her dress is incredibly detailed. As you can see, it has lots of layers of tulle, and it's just so good, honestly. I think it has 1 soft tulle there, 2 and 3, and then you also have this kind of things on top, and of course you have the strings with the flowers, and this dress is just so beautiful. I could look at it for hours. Like, it's just so beautiful. And her sleeves are detachable. I did sew them in place because they want to always fall. But I think then you could recreate the scene where it's like the ballet sequence in the forest where Odette has the simpler main dress. So yeah, I like that so much. That gives a lot of photo opportunities, or also kids playing when they were playing with. I didn't have this dolls as a kid, but I know I would have done this a lot. I also have a clone Swan Lake Fairy Queen dress, which I'm fascinated. Sorry, I'm fascinated about clone dresses that look a lot like the original. And this one does. Like, you can clearly tell someone wanted to imitate her dress. And for a clone dress, honestly, did a good job. I don't have the sleeves. I don't even know that it came with the sleeves, but I think it's so cute. And yeah, it's also part of my Swan Lake collection. And has no tag, has this satin layer, then this tulle, and then these things. But honestly, for a clone dress, again, like, yes, that is a great dress for a clone dress. And nowadays, unfortunately, we don't even get that from Barbie Playline. So, like, this is a great piece of doll history in my eyes, and I really like it. But yeah. And it has a very, very cute rose in there, here. So, yeah. Anyways, unfortunately, I do not have Prince Daniel, but someday I hope I can get him, and I also hope I can get more pieces that I'm missing from my Swan Lake collection. But till then, I'm just doing my best to enjoy my doll collection one day at a time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please comment, share, and subscribe. Your comments mean a lot to me and they keep me going, so thank you so much for your support, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Swan Lake, in my opinion, is one of the best doll line like ever. I might be biased because I grew up with the movie and I really loved it, but it's just so cute, I think, and wholesome, and Odette is very sweet, and I don't know, I just think it's very cute, and it has Teresa. I mean, what's not to like, right? Anyway, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you a nice day. Bye bye.